Hi, Dad. Hope you're feeling okay. Mum said you were getting a bit bored on the ward, so I thought this might entertain you. Plus, it might show that the digital camcorder wasn't such a waste of good money after all. Not getting at you, just it's rather good, isn't it? So, for your entertainment, I proudly present Scorpion Patrol, Real Life Behind Enemy Lines, read by the author. I mean, obviously, this is just a bit of fun. I mean, you might like to think it's real, in which case it is, but don't get funny about it. I'm not trying to pull the wool over your eyes. I just thought it might be a bit of fun, and it is. So,
Come on.
all right, Soldier X. Let the possibly authentic, but not misleadingly claiming to be so, reading begin.
The operation had begun well enough. 5 snub nuts and a jungle hopper dumped us 15 clicks inside the Towelhead perimeter. It was 360-degree scrubland, and me and Jeff dug a cover scrape and brewed up till the wind dropped and we could set up a proper VBD point and mount a Cannington with a decent field of fire. But just as I was craning the noodle crank into the pop drop, a herdsman walked into the middle of our pubic triangle and started to graze his goats. I was about to drop hop him out of the triangle and tie him to a tangle bark, but before I could, Jono decided he was a legitimate T-op and popped his bonk off with a Daisy Junket 750. Brains hazed in a red mist on the desert floor, and I felt a pang of misery for this headless gook, but before long, Jeff had a brew on, and we all had a laugh about Jono's premature eruption on the DJ 750. Jesus!
Carry on, Soldier X.
But we just killed a shepherd.
No need to get ethical. We're just doing a reading for my dad.
But they didn't even...
It explains in the book. Jono thought he was a legitimate target opportunity. It's very sad, but that sort of thing happens in war.
No way. I'm not pretending to be this horrible man.
Oh, Jeremy, now the illusion's broken. You've broken the bloody illusion. He's not horrible. He's a hero.
He just killed a shepherd.
No, his friend killed a shepherd. He didn't kill a shepherd. He, if you remember rightly, actually felt a pang of misery.
Whatever.
Look, Jeremy, this might be hard for you to believe, but some people aren't happy just sitting around watching Big Brother while there's a war on. Some people are prepared to get up and do what it takes to defend their country.
Yeah, well, who cares who wins the wars anyway? I mean, they're all the same when it comes down to it. Blair and Major and Saddam and Haig and Hitler.
What the hell are you talking about? Of course they're not the same. I mean, what would have happened if the Germans had won the war, eh?
Wouldn't have made much difference.
What are you talking about? Of course it would have made a difference. It would have made an extremely big difference.
Yeah, sure, we'd all be walking around in big boots with leather coats and eating cheese for breakfast, but would that be such a bad thing? I mean, we'd be part of the German Empire, but that's just the same as the American Empire. Instead of going to McDonald's, we'd probably all go down Herr Bratwurst's for a Hitler burger, and then, treat ourselves to a brand new pair of lederhosen from Das Gap. It's all the same.
Shut up, Jeremy. Just shut up. I'm sorry, Dad. He's probably been at the funny fags again. I'm only kidding, obviously. I mean, he's a moron, but he's not a druggie.